Was Mohammed Timol, the younger brother of Ahmed Timol. Two senior government officials now have testified that former Gauteng Health MEC Qedani Mahlangu should be held legally responsible for the life Esidimeni deaths. Mahlangu resigned in December last year in the aftermath of the deaths of more than 100 mentally ill patients after they were moved to NGOs. The state's third witness, National Health Director General Precious Matsoso, also apologized to the victims' families during arbitration hearings in Johannesburg today. The families are seeking closure and redress for the deaths of their loved ones.
She said she did not have keys.
The families of the life Esidimeni victims forced to relive their horror. One of the NGOs at the center of the deaths is Precious Angels, where 20 patients died. Phumzile Moshego's brother is among those whose bodies were found stacked in a large fridge.
She was told that the relative was in a facility in Salisbury. She originally comes from Atteridgeville, and she said she knew Salisbury and Atteridgeville very well. And as far as she recalled, the facility that was referred to was a butchery.
118 patients died after they were moved from life Esidimeni into the care of unlicensed NGOs. Some are still unaccounted for.
There are 7 that I'm aware of that have not been accounted for. They have passed on. The family members must still be traced. 59. We can still not say where they are and who they are.
Matsoso believes former Health MEC Qedani Mahlangu should not be let off the hook.
If you think you've erred, you have to account. And in my opinion, I think she should firstly be part of this process. Secondly, she should also be subjected to other legal processes.
The Gauteng government says it's not done with her just yet.
We will be holding her accountable. So once the investigations of the police have come out and it becomes necessary for her to be brought back to come and testify or face charges, we will assist the police in whatever way we can to make sure that she is brought back to come and account.
Cross-examination continues on Friday. But questions have been raised about why the Premier's office had no knowledge that the project had turned so fatal and why criminal investigations are still dragging. But families' biggest concern is why some implicated officials remain in their positions. SABC News, Parktown in Johannesburg.